Bedtime with Mrs. Honeybee. Today, we'll be exploring the world of Star Wars. My friends Baby Yoda and Mandalorian
That's why I'm coming to you. I can bring you there and back with a handsome reward.
are going to show us how they relax their minds and bodies. They're so excited to see you. All you have to do is close your eyes, get cozy, and listen to the sound of my voice.
Seems like a straightforward operation.
Mrs. Honeybee will be your guide. Let's begin. You are here in a galaxy far, far away, inside a cozy sleep pod that is hovering above a gray moon with craters all along its surface. You push a small button and the top of the sleep pod opens up to reveal the endless black space and twinkling stars that surround you. Baby Yoda and I are so happy you're here, getting comfy with us. From your pod, you can see a dark metal pod just like yours hovering across from you. It zooms closer to you in a winding, lopping path through all the twinkling stars. Before it stops right beside you, it loops circles all around your pod, over the top of you, then under, then zooming out in front and looping back behind you. When it finally stops next to you, it hovers still over the cratered gray moon while you watch it intently. You reach out your hand and knock, knock, knock your knuckles against the cold metal. The top of the pod opens with a hiss, and Baby Yoda is sitting inside. He's little and wrinkled, with his big brown robe draped around him. He is nestled into his very own cozy sleep pod, just like you. He lowers his brown hood down from his head and looks at you with his big happy eyes and a toothless smile. He is so happy to see you. Baby Yoda uses his breath to calm himself, because when he is calm, the Force is with him, and he can do incredible things with his mind. He wants to show you how. He points his little finger at his tiny nose, asking you to take a galaxy breath with him. Let's take a big, slow breath in through your nose. Feel the coolness of the twinkling air coming in through your nose. Your chest rises and rounds all the way out, full of twinkling stars, like it's another galaxy. Then, slowly breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing all the twinkles back into outer space. Take one last moment to make sure your whole body is as comfortable as possible, all the way from the top of your head, down your neck, spine, and hips, to the bottom of your toes. Baby Yoda quickly turns and rustles around in the pod behind him. Once he seems to have found what he's looking for, he hops up onto the side of the pod, carefully balancing himself, holding something brown and fuzzy in his little hand. With his arms reached out toward you and a little squeal, he leaps from his pod to yours and lands right in front of you. He sits up and holds out the brown fuzzy thing in his hand. You reach out to grab it from him, and it's soft to the touch, like a warm blanket. It's a fuzzy robe just like his. He wraps his little arms around himself, asking you to wrap the special robe around yourself. You put one arm in, then another, and bring the robe snugly together around your chest. The robe puffs out all around you and warms you here in outer space. Baby Yoda puts his hood back up, closes his eyes, and motions you to do the same. You pull the warm, fuzzy robe in tight around your whole body, then put the hood up around your ears. It lightly grazes against your forehead. The hood is so big that it narrows what you can see to what is only right in front of you. Before you close your eyes like Baby Yoda did, you take one more glance out into the endless black space and feel tiny in comparison. Floating in outer space, you feel hugged by the soft, fuzzy robe and loved by Baby Yoda. Let's take another big, slow galaxy breath in through our noses. Feel the coolness of the twinkling air coming in through your nose. Your chest rises and rounds all the way out, full of twinkling stars, like another galaxy. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing all the twinkles back into outer space. Baby Yoda says that the special power of this robe is that it helps your body stay soft and squishy so it can fully relax. When your body is relaxed, it allows the force of your focused mind to be with you. Before we do our next galaxy breaths to fully soften our bodies, make sure your neck and back are as straight as possible. Make sure that your shoulders and hips are evenly supporting the rest of your body in your pod. With our next galaxy breath in through our noses, make your body rigid as possible. Then when we breathe out, we can relax our bodies fully and allow them to be completely squishy. Let's take in another big, slow galaxy breath in through our noses. As you feel the coolness of the twinkling air coming in through your nose, make your entire body tense and strong. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing all of your muscles with it. Make your body as squishy as possible, as if you have no bones. Allow your body to hang heavy here, completely held by your warm, fuzzy robe. No matter how heavy you make your body, the twinkling stars of outer space will hold you effortlessly in your pod. Baby Yoda wants to make sure your belly is as squishy as possible, just like his. He reaches out his little Baby Yoda hand and gently pokes your squishy belly. He thinks you did an excellent job relaxing your body. Since you're so squishy and relaxed, he quietly says, "May the force of your mind be with you." Baby Yoda makes a little sound from under his hood and points his 3-fingered hand up in the air. He moves one of his wrinkly fingers in circles, held up high. He says that with your mind alone, you can spin the pod around, and when you do, you will be able to see everything you know from an entirely new perspective. Baby Yoda says that first, before you use your mind to control your view, you have to believe that you can. To make sure we believe in ourselves and our abilities, let's take a little believing breath in through our noses. Feel the coolness of the twinkling air coming in through your nose, expanding your chest out. Hold the air in for a moment, still. Then breathe out through your mouth and let your chest lower back down. Now focus the force of your mind on moving the pod in a slow half circle. See in your imagination what it would be like to control your surroundings with your mind. As you do, you can feel a gentle tug on the pod, pulling you and Baby Yoda around in a slow circle. Twinkling stars light up bright and then dim dark as you look out from your warm hooded robe. You spun the pod around completely with your mind and brought a small blue and green planet into view. Baby Yoda points at this far, far away blue and green planet that has streaks of white floating all around it. He says that you are looking at planet Earth, where you usually live, from far, far away. He wants you to know that all your worries are left on Earth, just as far away. When you are here with Baby Yoda, you can leave all of the things that trouble you behind and see them from a new perspective. The massive blue oceans just look like little blue circles from here. Let's take one last big galaxy breath in and out to blow any last worries out of our bodies and minds, sending them far, far away. Let's take a big, slow breath in through our nose. Feel the coolness of the twinkling air coming in through your nose. Your chest rises and rounds all the way out, full of twinkling stars, like it's another galaxy. Then slowly breathe out through your mouth. Your chest lowers back down, releasing all the twinkles, along with your worries, back into outer space. Baby Yoda once again holds out his pointed finger toward you so you can lightly touch the tip of your finger to his. You have successfully learned how to use the Force to relax your body and calm your mind. Whenever you need to use the force of your worry-free mind, you can remember our time together in this galaxy far, far away with Baby Yoda. He's so happy to spend time with you because there's no one in this galaxy or any other like you. I hope you can use what you learned here to be the best you possible. Always remember that Mrs. Honeybee believes in you. You are special and you are loved. I can't wait to see you again.